Me looking at my baby full of blood, everything fresh, opened up, it was hard. I could not handle it.
A 16-year-old is fighting for her life after being hit by a car in Whitehaven. It happened near the intersection of Elvis Presley and Shelby Drive. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Darcy Thomas.
I'm Daryl Green. Tonight only on Fox 13, the victim's family is talking as they describe the horrifying moments leading up to that crash. Let's go to Fox 13's Sierra Jordan live in Whitehaven. Sierra, that teenager's still in the hospital, obviously.
Yeah, Daryl, Amaya Booker made it out the ICU and now she is recovering from the crash. I was able to speak to her mother this afternoon and she was just devastated and heartbroken as she was describing the conditions of her daughter's injuries. But she is urging city leaders to build more crosswalks in Whitehaven to avoid pedestrians from getting hit.
I hope you get better. I love you. I miss you a lot.
I love you and I miss you. Hope you get better. Come back stronger than ever.
Those were encouraging words from Amaya Booker's family and friends after she was hit head-on by a car Friday the 13th.
Screaming, yelling that she got hit, she in the middle of the street.
Nina Berkeley says her 16-year-old daughter Amaya was taking a lunch break from her job at Foot Locker in Whitehaven. Berkeley says she crossed the street on Elvis Presley Boulevard to go to Pizza Hut. But when Amaya was heading back, police say a 2007 Mazda hit the 16-year-old before approaching the intersection.
The car hit her, she went in the air and came back down.
Police say it was not a hit-and-run accident and speeding was not a factor. Berkeley says Amaya is fighting for her life as she suffered severe injuries.
She has a fractured shoulder on her left side. She has a fractured eye socket in her right. She had a fractured pelvic, a torn ligament in her knee on the left side.
Fox 13 found there are more than a dozen schools in the Whitehaven area within a 2-mile radius. This intersection here at Shelby Drive and Elvis Presley is not only busy with traffic, but busy with students. We saw several students crossing Elvis Presley, but not using the crosswalk. Berkeley says there needs to be more accessible safety measures to protect the pedestrians and drivers in the area.
They know that that's an area where children are at, teens are at all of the time. They put so many new things right there for them to have access to, and they know that they're, out and about. I feel like it should have been something for drivers to be more cautious anyway.
Now it's going to be a long road to recovery. Amaya's mom said they will be transferring her to a children's hospital in St. Louis for outpatient therapy. I did reach out to Memphis police to find out if the driver is going to be charged, but they said this is an ongoing investigation. Now, coming up in the next hour, hear from another family member about Amaya's condition and that devastating accident. Darcy, Daryl.
That's Fox 13 Sierra Jordan live in Whitehaven tonight. Sierra, thank you. Last year,